Hey everyone, welcome back or to the channel. This is Derek from Big D Smokehouse, and what we're going to do today is the first cook on my Pit Boss 1150 Pro Series. I'm going to do some country style ribs for my ma and my wife, and I'm going to do just a little rack of spare ribs for myself, and I may dip into their country style because I love country style ribs. But yeah, I can't wait to get cooking on it. If you saw the video, uh, my last video about the first burn-in, I apologize for the sound. I'm going to have to go over it and dub it. I had a wireless mic. See that little blue light right there? Well, the little blue light wasn't on, and I thought that it was. So I apologize for that, for the sound. So I'll go over that and everything. So we'll get that straightened out. But yeah, today is going to be, I wanted to say epic cook, because everything with my 12-year-old boy is epic, epic, and now it's stuck in my head. Epic. It's just going to be a good cook. So we're going to get that all taken care of. We'll get the ribs going. I'll show you how to do that. I haven't fired up the pellet grill yet. It'll take 20-25 minutes for it to power up and get up to probably 275 is where I want it, somewhere around there. So yeah, let me get everything going, and then we'll be right back. So, and away we go. So here we go. Here's today's cook. Don't mind the noise in the background, just dishwasher going. We have got some St. Louis style ribs. Come on, focus in there. Well, it's not focusing very well, but it's country style ribs as well. Country style ribs, St. Louis spare ribs. I'm going to use some stubs on my St. Louis ribs, and probably the Sweet Baby Rays on the wife's and mine's. And of course, spritzing throughout the day with apple juice and apple cider vinegar. Keep them moist, keep them tender. So, let me get these going. I'll put a simple rub on them, salt, pepper, garlic, probably a couple other things, and we'll go from there. Be back. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do on the country style is salt, some pepper, some garlic, some onion. Do that on mine. On the St. Louis, I'm going to do the same thing. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, but put some paprika in there as well. And then during my cook, I'm going to use some stubs during it. I'll wait till I get these in the pan before I put a little bit of the Sweet Baby Rays in there. I know you want to say it, so go ahead. I'm talking to the wife, because every time I say Sweet Baby Rays, yeah. Okay. Leave one hand good. These over here. Don't need to do them completely, because trust me, later on, they're going to be in a water bath, and they're going to be getting all the flavor. So don't you worry there. Oh, I'll also do this one while I got it. Okay, here's the onion. Do the garlic. Whoa, that came out fast. I'm going to have to do these again on mine, but I just don't feel like flipping her yet. Okay, just do a little bit of salt. Mix around, get a little bit of salt in there. These over here. There we go, there's that. A little bit of salt on mine. A little bit of pepper. Not too much, just enough. don't have any more ground, or I would have been using the ground, you know what I mean? That's what I would have been using. Okay, now we gotta flip this over and do the other side of these ribs, these St. Louis. Come on now. There we go, Derek. No French in me kicking in. I'm going to leave that fat. A lot of people trim this off. I like it. Fat adds flavor. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with the onion. This comes out fast. There we go. I mean, rubs are nice. Buying rubs in stores is nice. It's awesome, but just do your own. Put a little bit of salt on there. A little bit of pepper, not much. Now for a little bit of paprika. Just to give it some color. A little bit of kick, not much. And I'm going to be putting that stubs all over it throughout the cook. So when I put the paprika right over there. Okay, let these sit in juices for a little bit. Wash my hands in about 4 or 5 minutes. I'll bring you out. We're going to start getting the old pellet grill ready. Probably take about 20-25 minutes for it to warm up. That's good, just to let these sit in that for a little bit. And then we'll get cooking. Okay, we're outside, so let's get this fired up and get it warmed up. Already got it plugged in. Let's crank her on. We're going to do 275 today. I'm going to try that. It doesn't do 275. Well, they haven't changed the router board on this thing yet, so I'm going to have to send it back because I want 275. So let's do 300 for right now. Yeah, I heard about that with Pit Boss. I'm going to have that sent back because I want 275 for sure. So what we're going to do right here is you got to open up the barrel. You got to open up the barrel, obviously. I'll bring you back so you can see. You got to open up the barrel, let that white smoke accumulate, let it do what it's got to do, and then we'll close it down and everything like that. So let that warm up. Like I said, it's going to take probably a good 15-20 minutes to get up to 300. And then, like I said yesterday with that burn off, and I apologize if you couldn't hear me, it stayed the whole time right at 350 once it reached it. So let it do its voodoo that it's got to do, and then we'll be back to put them on. There's that thick white smoke I was talking about, as in you want to let that go before it does anything. Let that kind of dissipate, let it clear out a little bit, and then close it down and you're good to go. So I'll let this clear out, and then I'll put the ribs on. And the ash is pretty much dissipated. So what I'm going to do now is close the door, let it reach up to 300, and we'll be good to go. But I'm trying the Smoke It app with Pit Boss. So far, so good. I can't complain. Did it yesterday with the burn-in. Today, everything seems to be working good with it. So I'll let you know today on how the rest of the cook goes with the Smoke It app. Okay, we've reached 300. So let's open them up, put them on, let them cook. Put it right there. Okay, about once an hour, I'm going to come out and I'll show you. And I'm going to spray them down, water them, keep them moist. I'll probably put some barbecue sauce on mine, leave the country style ribs like they are because that's how everyone likes it. So, it's 11 o'clock now. Yeah, about 12ish. I'll come out and check them, see if I need to spray them. And if I do, I will show spraying them. So, I will catch you in about an hour or so. Okay, it's been an hour. So let's see where we're at. And before I left it, I moved them from the bottom and put them on the top rack because I didn't want them to burn. They're starting to get a little too crispy on the bottom there. Got some apple cider vinegar and some apple juice for my spray. Smell that, I'll tell you what. And then for my St. Louis, we're gonna slap on some barbecue sauce from Stubbs. And if I didn't mention, I'm using apple pellets today because apple goes well with pork. There we go. I should keep them nice. So we'll go another hour, come out, check them, more than likely spray them. This thing's been holding at 300 like crazy, so that's good. I haven't had to worry about it one bit. Matter of fact, I'm still learning it because this is the first cook. So I'm learning where the hot spots are, where they aren't, and everything. Okay, so let's close this down and let them cook for another hour. So there we go. That's them for right now. I'll see you back in an hour. Okay, it's been 2 hours, so let's unwrap the St. Louis. Man, these things are falling right apart. Oh, look at that pull. Look at that pull. I don't know if I can. Let's do this. They are falling right apart. Well, I want to flip them over, so I'm going to try. Wow, that's good. Okay, I'll be right back with you. I got to figure out how to do this. Okay, let's try this. I got some long tongs now. I know you can't see much, but what's going on is I'm trying to flip these, but they're falling right apart. I mean, literally falling right apart. And that's how I like them. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. 1 more hour to go. I just got sauce everywhere, but oh well. I mean, look at that. Falling right apart. I don't even need that. Okay. I'd say they're pretty much done, but we're going to give it a little bit. There we go, Derek. We're going to give it a little bit, and then we'll pull them off. Catch you in a minute. And there they are. And when I say that we like falling off the bone, I mean we like falling off the bone. I mean, look at this. Still got a nice little bite to it. I can do this all in one thing. These are the St. Louis. Oh my word, is that ever good? With the pellet, because this is my first time using it, there's a hint of smoke, but definitely not overpowering at all. I mean, but I can taste it, but not. Wow, it's strange, because I've never had pellet smoked food before. But oh my word, is that ever good? And I mean, look, they're just falling. It's just falling right off the look. It's just falling right off the bone. That's how we like it. Okay. Let's take a look at the country style. I haven't opened these up for 3 hours. And there they are, right there. Holy cow. Oh my word, look at that. It's just falling right off. Oh, I know. Nope. Ooh, I mean, it's just falling. Look at that right there. That was just from my fingers. That is the best. That is good. Oh, still a little bite, but oh my word. So, Pit Boss, awesome. For the first cook, I absolutely love it. Couldn't ask for anything better. I set it at 300, never had to worry about it. It went up to 315 once because I had the door open too long. And then within 3 minutes, it came back down to 300. Stayed there the entire 6 hours. So, we also made some potato wedges. Wife did, some chicken for the kids, some dipping sauce for that with a little bit of kick. So, there we go. Another successful cook from Big D Smokehouse. This has been Derek. Until next time.